Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jan31 and I'm back with another YouTube video. As you can see, I have my cards out. Therefore, we're going to be doing another reading for my Virgos, whom I love very much. And I would do anything to help other Virgos, like-minded individuals with pure souls. Not only Virgos, but this is all about Virgos. So we're gonna just do a setup that involves removing blocks. The layout originates from this deck of cards, the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use these cards for the guidance today. So what's blocking Virgo? What could be blocking our dear Virgos in their dreams and destiny? What could be blocking our Virgo spirit? Okay. Okay. So for this card, for your number one card for removing blocks, I have what does a Virgo, or what does the collective possibly see as a problem? And I went and I ended up getting the Quest card. And what would create a breakthrough? We got the Impasse card. What is blocking you? Abundance. And what you must do to create what you desire. Workaholic card. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read what these cards, a description of what these cards mean, so that you can better understand. Okay, so the Quest card came out for what you perceive or believe to be a blockage. So this card represents, it combines communication with darkness of the unknown, allowing us to discover the truth. There is bravery here and an ability to face the truth head on. So maybe the quest or going into the unknown may be perceived or thought to be a problem or a blockage. So with that, I want to go ahead and say, add my own little words of wisdom on here. Knowing what this card means, I would just say, Virgos, I did a reading, like I said before, and I told you guys to jump into the unknown. This card tells about, you know, courage, journey, answers, being open to wisdom, you know, imagined dangers. And this is about having commitment to your path. So this card tells us to write down 5 truths about yourself. Look at the list, close your eyes, and imagine the navy trail stretch out before you. You may see images or hear a song, or or feel the sun on your path. Allow these sensations. When you are ready, open your eyes. Did you come to any new awareness about your truths? So don't be afraid to go on whatever quest or step into the unknown to live your truths and do what it is you have to do to, live your truth. So that is that card. And then this card is what would Mercury in retrograde what would create a breakthrough? This card, this is what's done is done. This card can indicate the end of a great emotional upset, the power of change and direction for the better that is supported by the universe. Your angels appear to protect you in the long run. This is a detour, not a no. Be in the here and the now. Things will change. Go where you are led for now. This card to me talks a lot about don't be afraid to switch paths as many times as needed. Surrender, wisdom, opportunity, regroup, refocus. I think a good way to put this card is God's rejection is your protection. I think that's a good way to put it. In my own words, the way I view it is that this means that, God sometimes gives you a detour or a change in directions for specific reasons unknown to you. And once you understand this, because this comes up for what will create your breakthrough. So just understanding and embracing that, like I said, embrace the change, embrace the newness of things, embrace the rerouting, because sometimes, have you ever had a time where you didn't go the way you thought you would go? And what ends up happening sometimes in those situations are, those sometimes end up being some of the most scenic, beautiful routes that you end up taking unexpectedly. And so this card just really tells you to listen to your intuition, listen to your spirit guides, listen to, the things that push and pull you in certain directions, and just be confident in where the universe takes you, and you should be okay. You will be okay. So this card is what could be blocking you. We have the abundance card right here. I'm gonna go ahead and flip so I can get the proper meaning out of the book. So the abundance card right here, the gold coins. Gold represents the power of the mind to choose. So what is blocking you? This card, choosing a choice could be wise, other foolish. Choosing well may involve temporary sacrifice in order to gain your desires. Remember that you can always make a new choice. Interesting. So the abundance card comes and tells us that this came up in what is blocking you. So what spirit is relaying to me through this card being right here where it is, it's just saying kind of like this: you have the choice. You always have control over your narrative. Don't let other people and their opinions and their gossip and slander or whatever it is people like to bring to Virgos, because they really like to bring it to us. Even though we often eat it up, they like to bring it. They said that no weapon formed against you will prosper. They never said that they won't form. So with that little piece of advice for you, Virgo, myself also being a Virgo, as I said before, so I'm speaking from experience here. God represents the power of the mind to choose. So let your intuition be your guide here. And always remember that it's up to you. A little bit different than this card is telling me, you know, your abundance, your well-being in the long run is going to be up to you. We have on the card, on the picture, there's one person, there's the little girl on one side, and she has a coin, and her house is for sale. And on the other side, there's a man in a totally, like, a different situation. He's literally just, like, wasting his money. It's about choices. He's wasting his money on alcohol. As you can see, there's, like, an alcohol bottle in the back. And here's another person who's, like, her house is for sale, but I can't really tell what she's doing with this coin, but there's a lot of coins underneath her. To me, this represents, like, abundance, her abundance. So basically, I feel like these two people are making two different choices. And this is, you know, these two different choices are going to lead these two individuals on different paths. Because we all know that it can be just one choice. You're always one choice away from a new life. So this card is just letting me know that, you know, Virgo, you are one choice away from abundance. You could be one choice away from, you know, whatever step that is you need to take. It's up to you. It's about choices. So for the fourth card, about what you must do to create your desired outcome. We have the workaholic card. So this one tells me that, you know, I'm gonna go to the exact, because there's usually a few different, there can be, like, different. What this card is am I working too much and suffering from burnout? Is there something important that I'm avoiding doing? The keywords to this card are talent, fun, and friends. Feelings of inadequacy, transformation indicated, not being fulfilled by work, heeding warnings, refreshing your mind to improve work. So this lets me know that this being in, you know, what you must do to create what you desire. After reading that, I'm able to come to a conclusion about the meaning of this in the place that it is on my layout. You know, this is just telling you, Virgo, work should be fun for you, especially for you, Virgo, because, you know, you're a really hard worker. You work very hard. Sometimes it can go uncredited. Sometimes, you know, it's not always what we truly think it should be. And I think that, you know, that just comes with having a big heart and being sometimes too accepting of the situation. But this specifically is telling me also, make fun of what it is you decide to do. I think it's important as a Virgo, and with all the talents and abilities that, you know, a Virgo holds, whether it's communication, eloquence, just being able to speak to people, any type of person, whatever that talent is, loving, caring, or, I mean, I don't know if that's a talent, but great features for sure. I know that Virgos really have a lot of great features and a lot of things that they can utilize in the world in many ways. So this card is just letting me know in this layout that, you know, make fun, You know, this is your lifetime to make fun, and this is what you're gonna have to have fun doing and creating what it is you desire. Just focus on really showcasing like your natural talents and abilities, and like I said, have fun, be joyful, and walk away from anything that does not bring you these feelings. You have too much to offer. Like I said, I always say, and I will continue to say, you have too many things to offer the world to be stuck in stagnation or stuck in any type of predicament or situation that you don't want to be in. And like I said, work, whatever that might be, a relationship, a situation, whatever. Remember, do something that makes you happy, because we all know that when you do that, it won't be work at all. So for some of the most hardworking people in the zodiac, please find something fun, something that makes you happy, because you are your best self when you're happy doing what it is that you truly love. So if you want your dreams to be easily accessible, I suggest that you do these things. So that is my word for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull some messages from the universe. Out of the universe has your back, because like duh, the universe definitely has your back, Virgo. And you need to walk in your power, understand that you're protected, and that understand that your dreams, wait a minute, your dreams will come true, whatever that dream may be. So I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull some. I'm gonna go ahead and do so. Hope is the conduit for miracles. I'm not sure what conduit means. I can look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's like saying hope is like a must, if I had to guess. And I'm a Virgo, so you know we're pretty good with guessing. Another message the universe has for you, Virgo, is I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Important, very important for a Virgo to remember. I am love and miracles are natural. So get away from anyone or anything that makes you feel like miracles are not normal, because they definitely are a natural part of life. When you're doing the things and leading the life, the type of life that you should be, you know, miracles become a natural part of life. So anybody or any place that makes you feel otherwise, get rid of it. And I mean it. Like, you should not feel otherwise. Okay. Ooh, wonderful card. One of my favorite things. Energy flows where my intention goes. Virgo, in my video, I told you before, you need to focus your source energy onto the things you love and the things that make you happy in your new route and your quest in your abundance. This is about you, Virgo. So energy flows where your intention goes. Don't worry about naysayers and people with bad, ill intention towards you. That does not, it will not affect you. As long as you focus your energy on your intention, there's no way you can lose. So remember that your energy goes where your intention flows. So anybody with bad intentions towards you or everyone's gonna pay the cost of their own intentions. So be mindful of that so that you understand what you're paying attention to. Okay? So the last card from the universe is, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Don't worry about the reroutes. Don't worry about the quest ahead, the unknown. Don't worry about any of that, because the universe itself is always conspiring in your favor. And you gotta remember that. So don't be, one of those people, this is not working out for me. This is this, that, and the other. Don't be that person, okay? Remember, the universe is thinking about you and it's pushing you. The more that you get on the path of what is for you, the more you will be closer to your soul tribe, or, the people God really intended to stay in your life. So don't be afraid to walk away from these old things. Don't be afraid to, like I said, go into the unknown, because there's so much growth and potential in what you don't even know yet. So don't be afraid, Virgo. You have everything you need to get to where it is you need to get. Trust and believe. Now, these are my cards. I'm just going to go ahead and pull some messages out of my own deck for Virgo. What is it that we want to... Well, these ones are kind of hard for me. They're a little bit... What is it that we want our Virgos to know? Aren't my cards pretty, guys? They're so pretty. Full of beautiful intent for all my Virgos. And they were made with love and childlike creativity. So, hey, there's nothing better than that, right? Pure intentions. Let's get a couple more little shuffles in here. I really want like some of the colors to be blended in. Yeah. Nice little shuffle. All right. So what messages do we have for my Virgos, Spirit? Okay, so there's some Capricorn energy. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. When I think of Capricorn, I think of this workaholic card. I think of, the Capricorn is very determined, a strong, strong energy. So I don't know if there's a Capricorn around you that you need to let go of or maybe be aware of. Maybe this is one of the people you need to move on a different path from. But we have Capricorn energy here. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, so what else do you want Virgo to know, Spirit? Secrets. There might be secrets that you don't know about, Virgo, and that's why it's important for you to go ahead and trust Spirit about whatever new beginnings that are there for you, because they're clearly there and awaiting your choice to step into the unknown, the different energy, the unfamiliar energy, waiting for the universe to conspire with love. Yes. So we got a strong yes. So yes, The universe is conspiring to give you joy and happiness and whatever it is that you might want, Virgo. Give me a couple more for Virgo. A couple more messages for Virgo today, Spirit, please. Okay. Bag flipper. Shall we put this with the abundance card? Because it says that I'm feeling like, you know, Virgo, big Virgo, the Pentacle Queen is, you know, truly a bag flipper at heart. Or bag flipper, money getter. You know, I have some of my hood terminology on my cards, I guess so. I got this from, there's a song. He says, she want a bag flipper, she can't get her. She want a bag flipper, I can't get enough. So that's where this one comes from. This is a money getter, a bag flipper. This is you, Virgo. Don't let anyone stop your abundance and tell you different. Don't let anyone speak negatively over your past or what it is you have going on. Couple more messages for Virgo today. Let's see. We have identity theft, identity thief. Yes, Virgo. Leave these type of people in the past. Leave these people who want your identity, who want to be you, who want to express themselves like you. Leave these people alone. And be the bag flipper you are, with that strong Capricorn energy pushing you. Like, leave this sketch energy. Leave it alone. When someone shows you that they want to be you, or they are jealous of you, and these, you can find different ways to find this out by things that they say or the energy above all else. How did these people make you feel? These are energy thieves, or that too, identity thieves. Stay away from these type of people. Protect any of your personal information, you know, because as you can see, you don't know what secrets there is that you might not be able to see. Yes. Messages for Virgo. What do you want Virgo to know about any blockages? What do you want Virgo to know, Spirit? I knew exactly what I was doing. So, these people you're leaving behind, Virgo, they knew exactly what they were doing. I don't know, is this a Capricorn? Secrets, identity theft, clearly because you're a bag flipper. There's lots of secrets going around. There's a lot of sketch energy going around, Virgo. And even though it's not you causing it, someone knows who they are, who is causing it. You know, they knew what they were doing. So that should give you enough ammunition to leave these people alone and move forward. I would rather move into the unknown than deal with this type of energy. The type of unapologetic energy that does not care about how pure your heart is and, you know, things of that nature. I knew exactly what I was doing. One more card for Virgo, and then we're going to go ahead and do a page of Virgo self-care out of our book to wrap it up. One more message for Virgo. What do you want Virgo to know, Spirit? What is important for me to highlight on for Virgo? Aries. So I have Aries energy. This, like I said, this could be an Aries. Is there an Aries that you know? You know, if this resonates with you, or you have an Aries in your lineup that, you know, this could be the bag flipper. This could be the person with secrets. This could be the person trying to identity theft you. Or maybe this is the person that knows what they're doing, you know? So, last one. Ooh, I'm using you. Yes, this is definitely... This is definitely these people or this person. They know what they are doing. This person could have Aries, Capricorn in their chart, but they know what they're doing. Secrets, identity theft. I knew what I was doing. I'm using you. Why? Because you're a bag flipper with that good Capricorn energy. Spirit of a hustler. Give me another message. I'm intrigued. Please, can I have another message from my Virgos? Here we go. We're going to wrap it up on that one. And this is also from that song, Girl, You're Chosen. Because it's plain and simple, Virgo. And you already know that, though. You know you're chosen. So do what you need to do to get away from I'm using you for your big heart, Virgo. Get away from that energy. I'm using you. There might be an Aries involved. There might be a Capricorn involved. You know, Virgos, we're bag flippers, pentacles. You know, we represent materials, the material world, things like that. You're chosen. Yes. This has truth to it for most of us or some of us. There are identity thieves. There are people who want to steal your information. There are people who want to steal your personality. There are people who want to be you. Stay away from these type of people. Protect yourself. And lastly, like I said, they knew what they were doing. They knew. They knew. So, I want to go ahead and close with my little self-care book for Virgos, Simple Ways to Refresh and Restore According to the Stars. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick a page and let's see, this one. Okay. Virgo has many creative talents. We're going to go with Get Crafty. So this is my self-care advice for my Virgos. For after this reading, I want to go ahead and I'm going to give like a little self-care, amongst the other advice. Virgo has many creative talents. If you haven't tried sewing yet, you might find it to be a peaceful, relaxing hobby and a great way to express yourself artistically. It might seem intimidating, but there are actually lots of easy sewing patterns that beginners can make. From shift dresses and boxer shorts to tote bags and pillowcases, you can find patterns and fabrics to fit your style and personality. Look for a used or hand-me-down sewing machine and read the instructions, or take a beginner's class to learn the basics. Then set up your own sewing basket with your equipment such as needles, thimbles, high-quality scissors, and pins, and start stitching. So, sewing for me, I love to sew. I've sewn a few things in my time, including, like a blanket, a family blanket with patchwork, things of that sort. So I truly say yes to that. Sewing is a wonderful way to, get out of your head as a Virgo, get out of your own head, and create. So, yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has returned to my channel, or if you're new to my channel, I want to thank you also for coming on my YouTube journey with me. It's much appreciated. And I hope to see you back for another YouTube video very soon. So yeah, I hope that all my Virgos found some type of insight in this reading, and I hope that this helps you in some way. And yeah, come again. Thanks for tuning in. It's your girl Jan31. Love and light, Virgos.